University is a diverse environment with students from many different provinces. Situated in the center of Hanoi, Foreign Trade University is an established one, attracting many excellent students through the whole country. However, do you know how many percent of them are students from other provinces other than Hanoi? Surprisingly, according to the recent survey conducted by our group, among FTU students, those from Hanoi account for about 25% only. That means, to pursue education in this university, there are so many students who have to live away from home. Now, let's discover their daily lives. Firstly, for those who have been living in Hanoi, what do they have in mind about lives away from home?
That if I live far away from my parents, I will get more independence and get more freedom. Freedom, I like freedom.
They can gain a lot of exciting and unforgettable experience.
Well, I think living far away from home is actually pretty nice because you're free to do whatever you want, like go to the shopping store and play video games all you want, stay up late without your parents' supervision.
They can meet other pupils from many different countries, especially to students who study abroad.
Anyway, it would have more chances to be more mature.
Each person has their own ideas, but are their assumptions accurate? Let's go and see. There are quite a few students living in the campus of Foreign Trade University. The first impression to the visitors is the picture of closed lines of wide ranges in front of the rooms. Inside each room, there are basically 4 bunk beds for 8 people. All of their tools and stuff are limited to those beds. Beds seem to be attached to their daily activities from studying, communicating to eating. And their favorite food is, guess what? Instant noodles.
My biggest problems when living in campus is no privacy. I have no room for me, and sometimes I can't do any other activities that distracts my roommates.
Sometimes we mistake each other. It causes arguments, even a dispute.
Besides, many students choose to live in boarding houses with higher cost but larger and more comfortable. Indeed, very few foreign trade students get into financial troubles rather than the bigger problem of managing life all by themselves. It is the story about boys knowing how to bargain at the market and cook a meal for the very first time. What about the others?
My biggest problem is unstable accommodation. During my university time, I have to change my place several times, and it takes me a long time to find a new place and to adapt to the new environment.
I cannot manage my money by myself, and I always overspend.
I have problem in cooking. Well, it was a disaster. I spent hours cooking, but guess what? It was so terrible.
As for me, I have to face up with financial difficulties. Often at the end of each month, I find myself at a shortage of money, and I really look forward to a part-time job to make up for that.
One big problem of living in a boarding house is insecurity. It's not safe at all, especially for girls like me. I always feel scared every time I'm coming back home late at night.
When I came here, I suffered from being homesick without my family around me, and I had to live on my own.
At first, I felt very lonely because I miss my family very much.
I meet a lot of people with many different characteristics. Sometimes there are conflicts between us, and I don't know how to solve them.
Students' life away from home seems to be filled with discontinuous difficulties, but that's not the whole story. Behind challenges are brilliant smiles and wonderful efforts. They surely will grow up from all the difficulties that they have to go through.
Now I know how to cook, but in the past I didn't know.
I have learned how to adapt to the new environment and how to get on well with my roommates and and so on, which will be beneficial for me in the future.
I'm working as a teaching assistant in upload center, so I can earn my own money and so I can support my parents by covering some of my daily expenses.
Besides, I think I totally become a different boy. Maybe I nearly become a man. That's by myself.
Life away from home is no doubt a great challenge. As long as you know how to turn your life full of difficulties to a source of motivation, that's when you can successfully lead your life. So, do you want to live away from home?
I really want to try it.
Yes.
I think yes.
Yes.
Yes, I want. Yeah, maybe Sundays.
I really do want to live away from home because it's very nice.